Hello, friends. Hello. It is Laura Ward here in my bunny suit. I have my ears right there. This is an invitation for sort of rolling across, releasing the fascia and the muscles in your back through a somatic practice of rolling. Really simple rolling. Like it can be very slow. Very easy. Even just being still on the floor and letting the weight of gravity drop in, letting your body weight drop down, connecting to the earth through the gravitational pull that helps us create our form, right? We are of the earth. We are humans of the earth. So we can work with gravity. So as I'm slowly rolling from side to side, I'm letting the weight of my body, the water in my body, my bone weight, the density of my body sort of connect to the ground. And the slower I go with it, the more I can bring my awareness into the sensations I'm feeling. And as I'm feeling them, I can also sort of give myself an inner direction to melt, soften, and let go. So just easy. It doesn't have to be a whole lot of movement. You could just start with turning your head from side to side. And this invitation is for you to participate in whatever way feels good, healthy, nourishing, and right to you right now. Your movement may be very different than my movement. And I'm really making these videos to give people an idea that there are many other possibilities to move within our body. So I am a big fan of fitness, and I do a lot of things and dance and working out. Like I love all of that too. But in order for me to keep my tissue soft and to heal things sort of quickly, because I'm continually diving into sensation in my tissue, I need to do these slower practices. So inviting you to come down to your floor or even on your bed. So the difference between working on a harder surface and a softer surface is the harder surface is going to give you more intensity in massage, more intensity. So like, let's say this is the floor, these are my bones, in the middle is my fascia and my muscles. If I'm on the floor, there's more of a press. If I'm on my bed, I'm getting the movement from the inside, but the bed is going to give, which maybe is what I need. So work or what you need. So really work with what feels good and right. You might need more padding. You know, also if you're very thin and there's not a lot of extra material, a body between you and the floor, you might need more padding. But I want to offer you the idea of yielding into the floor. So you're not fighting with the floor. You're not fighting against gravity. You're giving into it. You're softening, melting, and releasing with it. Bringing your awareness into the sensations in your body. Inviting yourself to soften, melt, and release. Rolling from side to side in any way that feels good to you. And then taking time to let your body just drop into the floor, melting into the floor, finding the deliciousness of connecting down to the earth. Yummy. And if you want to get a little bit deeper into your practice and really bring on that parasympathetic nervous system, which is the rest and digest, soothe and settle, you could add sound to this. So even just like a like yummy, feels so good, that's going to vibrate inside your body, and that is going to help activate your vagus nerve, which is part of your rest and digest, soothe and settle processing nervous system, the autonomic. It's the stuff that it does it by itself, but we can interact and engage with it. So yeah, I'm inviting you to just play with this roll, especially if you're having any kind of back pain, if you're having any kind of hip pain, if you're having any kind of shoulder pain. Soft and gentle, easy and slow. Think of smearing yourself across. A smear, very New York concept. A smear on your bagel. So you're just being in your cream cheese body, smearing across. It could be very slow. Maybe your bagel is nice and warm and toasty so you can melt even deeper into it. Yeah, so I'm working with some nerve pain that I have in my upper shoulders. It's not so much in my neck, it's more across the back of my upper traps. And it really likes touch and sensation. So even if I can't spend all the time like this, I can touch into the floor. I can respond to the floor. Softening, melting, and I'm inviting my body to let go. Let go of any kind of holding pattern, any kind of tension pattern, any kind of detritus, any kind of stuff that you don't need. Letting go of, maybe you're taking responsibility for other people. So maybe just for a little while you can let go of some of that responsibility. In the tarot, it's the 10 of Wands. You're carrying the big package for everybody, helping everybody. Maybe it's time to let go, give them back some of those sticks and help yourself, just rolling gently from side to side. And on that note, I want to invite you to if you are around on the equinox, my coven, the Wild Empress Coven, is having a solstice, a winter solstice gathering, which will be on the winter solstice at 3 p.m. EST. I will put a link in the chat, not the chat, in the bottom part of this, the section underneath this video. So if you are interested and want to join me and my coven for the tiny little fee of $20 to celebrate the earth, to honor the cycle of 2021 and to help close it out so that we are free to move into 2022 without this extra backpack that we may be carrying. So rolling on the floor is one way to get rid of the backpack, but participatory ritual is another way. It's very non-denominational witch work. Every which way. Letting your shoulders and back release. So that is my movement. And please join us if you are so inclined. And I also just want to say that this was Jeff Gersh's Ambient Fields music, which is awesome. It's on Bandcamp. You can find him. And buy his music. It's all about selling things, right? I just want to get paid to just be who I am doing these things that I do. That's what I want my life to be. Cheers, love, loving kindness to you and your body. Be kind and gentle in with yourself.